We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
180!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
180!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, and Mecca Buka. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Kings!
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Point it right.
Throwing is Baker. Looking for Ibuka. He's got it again.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Run.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
3rd and 5.
180!
Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, alert! 180!
On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Jalen Johnson on the stop. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Cardinals' 15-yard line.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. And he will get into the end zone. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Real. 180. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. For the sideline, he's got Evans. That is catch number 60 for the season. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Point it right. 180. Alert. Run. What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. This is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. On the give. This is Conner. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Swim.
On third down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. The RPO, this is out to Evans. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So after one, the Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will finally run him down. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 39 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
180! Run. What's up?
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
McLaughlin's kick is good, and the Buccaneers go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And it winds up a very solid return as he gets it up past the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
At the 44-yard line.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Yeah. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll run with Irvin. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. That's Harrison in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Run. 20. What's up?
On 1st down is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down and 3. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. You got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They picked up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That is caught, back corner of the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return is Greg Dortch. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield forced out wide. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. There's Evans. He's got it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Dortch now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. That's Harrison in motion. On 1st down, Murray exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. James Conner, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground, we'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. hoping they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
On third down, it's White.
Rashawn White, ball carrier. He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
Chase McLaughlin.
This, a 44-yard attempt.
A 44-yard attempt.
Three for three in the game, as this one is also good. And the Buccaneers will extend their third quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you had things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Dortch now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Murray on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. That's Harrison in motion. They're going on fourth down. Murray. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It's Sean Murphy bunting on the tackle.
4 yards.
From the 23, here's second and 6.
At the 23-yard line.
Hey, alert, 180! Watch out!
Baker gonna hand it to White. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Swing this one out to White. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down mark. So on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. Greg Dortch deep to return. That's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll lead to a second down. That's Jones in motion. On second down, here's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
They face second down and 7. On the handoff, it's White running right. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Now Murray on first down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona, 36 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again is Murray. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. He slams it in there, and he is in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Kings, Kings, Kings! Set! 180! Set!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Who else? Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 19-yard line.
They'll go right back to Connor. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
From the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he will score. Game on. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are back within 6.
Cardinals 24.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. On 1st down is Mayfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. It sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain
right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Out right, catch made. That's Ibuka. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most, and even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Baker. Will swing this out wide to Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
Cardinals 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
Here's Irving. Not much there. Maybe a yard. It is second and 9.
Up second and 9 at the 16-yard line.
180! Start!
Again, left side for White. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Third and 7.
Up, good! 20! Real. What's up?
Now, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here comes second down.
Big shoulder.
They'll drop to throw. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Come on.
Murray looking to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will score again. Marvis Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Cardinals 31.
A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Yeah, Mike, and that should just about do it. They do have one timeout, so if you can get some stops, use your timeout. Theoretically, you can get the ball back. Not going to have a lot of time. Probably going to need a miracle finish.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Card's gonna signal for their 3rd and final timeout. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
44-yard line.
180!
Right back to Irving. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd down and 9.
Run. 180! Run. Hey, alert! Regular! Alert!
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Pistol. 180! What's up?
Give. This is Irving. Oh! He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. And this lead will stay right where it is.
Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps. And you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
1st down throw for Murray. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers get the win, as we say so long from Tampa.